Listen, your life can change the moment you change your focus. Let me tell you a story that will rewrite the way you think forever.
Once in a while, life becomes heavy, confusing, and overwhelming. And in those moments, the difference between the people who rise and the people who fall comes down to one simple truth. You choose your focus, and when you choose your focus, you choose your future. Your thoughts are the steering wheel of your life. If you focus on fear, you drive toward fear. If you focus on hope, you move toward hope. This is exactly what the old lady in the village understood. Her life wasn't easy. She lived alone, she had no children, her husband had passed away long ago. But she stayed peaceful because she chose what her mind would hold on to. Every thought you think builds your reality. And that's not magic, that's mindset. Imagine two people dealing with the exact same struggle, the same pain, the same uncertainty. One wakes up thinking, something good is coming. I will find a way. The other wakes up thinking, nothing ever works. Everything is falling apart. The first person will try harder, notice opportunities, make better decisions, and feel more strength. The second person will freeze, worry, and break down. Why? Because your mind works like a lens. If the lens is dirty, life looks dark. If the lens is clear, life looks full of possibilities. Shifting your focus is like cleaning that lens. Life won't suddenly become perfect, but your thinking will become powerful enough to face whatever comes. You can't control every problem that shows up in your life, but you can always control what you focus on. Focus on fear, and fear grows. Focus on doubt, and doubt controls you. But focus on solutions, and solutions appear. Focus on growth, and you grow. Focus on hope, and your strength wakes up. This is why Americans often say, where focus goes, energy flows. Because your energy follows whatever your mind stares at the longest. If your mind is filled with fear, your life begins to shrink. If your mind is filled with hope, your life begins to expand. The old lady taught Radha this truth in the simplest way. Radha's life didn't start changing when her husband finally sent money. It started changing the day she decided to think differently. That single decision gave her energy to work harder, courage to face the day, and peace to sleep at night. Winners do not win because they have easy lives. They win because they decide to focus on what they can control, not what they fear. Athletes, leaders, entrepreneurs, survivors, every successful person learns to direct their thoughts like a captain steering a ship through a storm. Your brain even believes what you repeatedly tell it. Say, I can't, and your brain shuts down. Say, I can, and your brain starts searching for solutions. Positive thinking is not pretending. It is training your brain to look for answers instead of excuses. When you tell yourself, today will be a good day, your mind starts scanning your environment for anything that supports that belief. When you say, something good is coming, your heart becomes lighter and your energy rises. When you repeat hopeful thoughts, your actions begin to match your words. This is why the old lady told Radha to wake up and choose good thoughts every morning. Hope is not something you wait for. Hope is something you practice. Your future listens to your thoughts because your thoughts shape your decisions shape your actions, and your actions shape your destiny. Hard days don't mean your life is ruined. Struggle doesn't mean you're weak. Slow progress doesn't mean you're failing. Every strong person you admire today has been broken at some point. Every successful person has faced fear, doubt, and darkness. But they all did one thing differently. They focused on where they wanted to go, not where they were. They chose faith over fear, strength over weakness, effort over excuses. That choice changed everything. And you have that same power. Your story is not finished. Your future is not fixed. your life can still open in ways you never expected. All it takes is a shift in focus. Choose to see possibilities instead of problems. Choose to see the good instead of the pain. Choose to think thoughts that push you forward, not pull you down. Because the moment you change your thinking, your entire life begins to change with it. You can't always choose your circumstances, but you can always choose your focus. And when you choose your focus, you choose your future.